Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Chemical Angel and we're back with some more Persona 3 Reload. So last where we left off, I literally took a whole fucking week off this game after the depressing thing we had to deal with in the last episode. Shinjiro dying was like one of the most depressing things I think I ever had to deal with in a video game. I cried like a bitch for like a good hour, recovered, and then when I watch other people past this part, I started crying even more. Like, Shinjiro was just such a great character that, man, his death kind of affected me slightly hard. And then seeing Ken's and Akihiko's development right afterwards and getting their, new awakenings, theurgies, I think, it's so much character development in like such a short amount of time that's been kind of crazy. But I just enjoy everything that's been happening outside of that death situation happening. And right now, we're currently in a break as we are in exams week, which fucking sucks because I go from depression to exams in like a span of like a few seconds, it feels like. But it's exams week. I just wants to study, but I don't think we're gonna do so because we currently have the monk that's gonna be ranking up very soon. So I think we're gonna be doing the monk today. Like I said, we're right before exams week, so we're gonna just do a few minor things, and then we go to exam time. Let's go, let's be doing that. So, alright, so everybody's kind of good to go. Fortune teller. I want to know my future. Let us begin. A light has disappeared, the shadow grows darker, but the lost lights will live on in a strong new light. You have reached a turning point. The light has begun to challenge the shadow. Your time is coming soon. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. That sounds bad if they're saying that my time is coming soon. Shit is about to happen, it seems like.
Welcome.
Oh, there's more stuff here now.
Why?
Alright. Hi, Mutatsu. You got some time to talk?
That's right. Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, alright? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
Alright. A serious conversation.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor man no leisure, why not take a break?
Only I could. But I have a strong sense of duty. I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Time to retire, hang in there.
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it.
Aww.
Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about? I don't really care. That's messed up. What's this about?
Oh, well...
Because he's been talking about his...
I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, because after, I think the last rank was where he was really drunk, and he was, like, thinking that we were his kid. And obviously he misses us, but he kind of drinks off the fact that, oh, I don't want to deal with them, so I just drink it off instead. But in reality, he just really misses them, but doesn't know how to handle the situation, so...
First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Just by his harsh words, Muchacho sounds like he's going to miss me. Rank 9. We're almost there.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
I left the club with Mutatsu. Okay. The air around me has shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Upon closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. Oh, okay. Let's go to Elizabeth.
Good day.
Hello.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh, what's this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bill. I thought it would have taken months and years to complete the 100 shrine visits, but perhaps it is not the number of visits that matters, but the strength of your wish. Please take this. A lime swimwear. A lime? Find me a beautiful towel. A towel with a peacock design.
If I may say so.
There's something I'd like you to bring me. It's a small piece with an intricate design of a peacock. This piece seems to bring people either unbridled joy or sorrow, and can sometimes be the matter of life or death. What would it feel like to have such a piece in my hands? I would like to find out.
Wait a report of...
And, okay.
Very well.
This house should be from here. Because this is the... Yes, enter. I plucked up my courage. A customer's walking out. He looks defeated. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid. Give me some luck. No, don't say a word. I challenge you to a match. Rock, rock? Wow. I guess my luck really has dried up. Thank you. You helped me realize that gambling is a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Alright.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Okay. Is that not the item I've been seeking all this time? What a beautiful painted peacock. Ah, so this is called a mahjong
Is
tile?
that true?
It's used in a game, you say. I wonder if it is as essential as a card as is in a card game. Anyway, thank you for this piece. I will cherish it. A scrub brush. Scrub brush? That looks like a Ken weapon. Huh? Oh, it is, but it's not good. Okay. That's interesting to get like a club brush. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya isn't in the area. Whoop. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Maya is staring into the distance. I saw you log on, so I brought you here with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. Oh, no worries. No, Tatsuya, if you keep being nice, I won't ever move forward. She seems a little happier. Remember how I said I would send our child log to the admins before? I don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Now they're ended for sure. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. She seems nervous. She's fidgeting in the sand with her feet. I read over our child log and I didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MMO just to bitch about coworkers? You shouldn't have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it'll look like I'm checking it out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO state. I don't think I can see you again. This is sudden. I'll miss you. I'm assuming she'll like this, so I'll say I miss you. I'll totally miss you more. She seems happy. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some pretty mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be thoughtful even when I'm not around people. She really trusts me. I feel like we're getting closer. Alright, okay.
I am thou.
I really thought it was going to take in the direction of maybe finding out who the teacher who was, but I guess maybe that's not the case.
We now bestow upon thee
Let's go! The max
the
social league of the...
form of the hermit within thyself.
I'm so happy. Yay! We can now fuse our Hotbucky, the abnormal, oh my god, Aboriginal god. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screening to your cell phone, you can keep it always. I don't ever cry during romance movies, but my eyes be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. Juchi Tatsu, thanks for everything. Aw. I looked at the area where Maya was standing. A message is written in the sand. I love you. Read downward. The screenshot data. I sent the screen cap to my phone. After taking a moment to reminisce on my memories of Maya, I logged off the game. I really thought it was going to take the turn of like, oh, maybe we'll just eventually see the teacher. Because they obviously mentioned that it was a teacher from our school. And I'm assuming it's Miss Toriyumi. But I really thought we would just end up bumping into her. Like, oh, this is you? Like, but they didn't do it that. So, okay, that's interesting. But it seemed nice. You know, it was a cute little social link. There was a lot of funny moments in the social link, though. Especially with the slang and all the reading that I had to do, because it's so awkward, because it's just all this, like, you know, shortened versions of words. But yeah, the social link was nice. Midterms start tomorrow. We can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Yeah, so she has studying. Limited stuff. Yeah, I think everybody is okay, so... Is anybody upstairs? I say they are all like studying still. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think? Good idea. Well, I wanted to save real quick.
Right.
We shouldn't do it. We should not. We should do it.
Precisely.
I see, then it's settled. I'll ask everyone together immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
I don't like I don't like the fact that they put the most saddest music for this, knowing the situation. No, I cannot cry over sad music right now. I'm already slightly tearing up. I miss Shinjiro already. Man.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Oh my god, I just noticed Fuka's outfit. Look at the little like green shawl, like or poncho looking thing. That's so cute.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
This is so cute.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Junpei did a wolf. That's so cute. Shake Junpei. Being a dog is easy. I love to be one. Junpei.
Stay.
Oh my god.
Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Trying to get rid of me?
Oh, oh my god, I love this. Oh my god.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
I like how Junpei always gets roasted because of how bad he does in school.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable.
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
This was cute. The sad music makes it so like depressing and it hits kind of hard. I haven't played this game in about a week and I still tear up just knowing the situation. Second semester midterms exam begins today and will last for 5 days. Okay, so this is just speeding through the school time. Alright. But I don't know, dude. I'm gonna remember shit. Oh my god, this is gonna be a problem. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment, naming system for its overproduction. Oh god. I don't even know nothing because it's been so long since we freaking did anything. Like, don't worry, I'm just gonna cheat my way. I don't care. I need my points. Yeah, I'm just gonna go my way out of this. I'm so sorry, game. But I'm not smart for this, and I want my points. I don't know my game. The phrase to spill the beans. He's like, my pen won't stop moving. I got this. Let's go. After school time. Yes, let's go. I finished today's exams. But this time, I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. Oh, she's confident. Can I talk? It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some. I guess I could have done better. Yukari. Wait, I could actually start Yukari because my charm is up. Oh god, we got a lot of people. Wanna go somewhere? Let me know. Chihiro. Oh my god. Kifuku's the only one that's gonna rank up though. Oh my god, I missed the song. Let's go! I've been thinking, normally if someone is hurt somewhere, they'll bring in someone new, right? That means if anyone in the student council is hurt, I might have a chance to get in. Hey, what's with that look? You act like I'm a criminal or something. I'm not that bad. I'll get her without any cheating. She thought I was like, I'm gonna hurt someone just to get in. Oh my god. I heard about the Aragaki guy who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. This might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not living a normal life if you get killed like that. Yeah. The sad thing is I need to rank up Yuko and Chihiro too. My parents want me to go to one of those 4-year colleges, and after that, they think I should be a lawyer or something like that. This is gonna suck.
Hey,
So... Well, let me see, so she's at 6. And Chihiro's at 4. I might just hang out with Yuko so I can just get the max rank up. Sweet, let's go hang out. So they aired the Ali's training regimen and... Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be harder to rank up these girls since I have to, like, get all the points that they need. Sup, dude? Whew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you wanna head to Old Tartar or Tartar tonight? I'll think about it.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta get exams off the brain, you know. Okay. Can I help you? What is she doing?
Oh, hello.
We're finally done with exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did? Same as always.
Ooh.
That's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Wait, what is she doing? Is she making like a dream catcher? I can't tell. Girl. What is that? It was just a little, like... I don't know what the heck she's holding, and it's kind of confusing me.
By the way...
I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams, do you? Huh? Really? I'm too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me. It's more of the fact that the exams are over. That's why I'm relieved more so on that, but, you know. I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. Aw. And why is this dude here? Considering what you all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are technical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exam, I will be, as Junpei will put it, in deep shit. Oh my god, that's so bad. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? They're pure torture. Yes. Well, that's depressing. Clubs, classes, and exams. High school life sounds brutal.
Yo.
I got some good news, so I'm sticking up splurging and cooking up something nice. Oh, you might get a new ability. Oh, okay.
See.
But then Junpei could freaking do, you know.
Hey.
You think we should check on those planters up there? Tatsu, we can. I might just hang out with Akihiko. He's pleading me. He wants to go for a walk. I'm so sorry. I think Akihiko it is.
I owe you one.
Thanks.
I'll handle the cooking. You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that, right?
Maybe.
Don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients. All right. Why don't you go get a plate and... I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
Aw. That's the way, Captain. Why hot pot? Congrats.
It was just a small tournament that a third year like me couldn't even enter. But still, they really came together as a team to win it. So even though I wasn't much of a captain for them, I'm still proud of their achievement. I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor. And the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
Well, we kind of mesh well enough. I don't know how it is later on in the game, but I think we mesh well enough, especially with Shinjiro passing. I think all of us have grown stronger and together than ever, essentially. Everyone's too different. I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
Let's go. Akihiko the man is passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. Greatly increases the effects of buffs on self. Okay.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance. Alright, now how do we finish the broth? Maybe udon? Or rice porridge? Or how about some protein dumplings?
Protein dumplings? I don't know about that. I love dumplings, but I don't know about protein dumplings. You got a day off? Who's messaging? Keisuke! Been feeling the burnout start to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I love it if you join me. I have time to think about it. Oh, but it's Sunday, and we got the other guy to hang out too. Oh my god, he's dying, really dying. What is he again? Sun. Should I get a sun persona? We need to get a persona for his social link.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Are you in search of new powder?
Well then, shall we take a look? Seeing what personas come to be.
This is your progress so far.
So, sun.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
I feel as if we go closer thanks to the sun persona, okay?
Thank you. It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Maybe it's the will of God. I couldn't say you aren't alone.
Sure, there are plenty of people dying in this world.
He didn't like that
So
answer.
what? What does that have to do with my death? Where is there meaning in any of this? I wish I could run away, but if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet.
Damn.
It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Try not to talk so much. Don't worry, you're not. Ooh,
Right. I suppose I shouldn't. I can accept it. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
I didn't get no points in this entire conversation. I'm gonna have to redo this, like, literally. I'm glad. We ranked up, but we didn't get no points. I'm so sorry, my dude. I'm so sorry. I should be treating you better.
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry. I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon. It really is. What a twisted sense of humor he has. There's no reasoning behind it. None at all. That's the worst part. If only there was some meaning to my death. But there isn't. I wish I could run away, but if my... It's... Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk. For just a little longer. I'm feeling...
Was it the second option for him? Like, seriously? I felt like that wasn't even good either. But maybe he doesn't give an option, like points for that fly. I don't know. I don't know. My brain is like trying to figure this out. So.
Thank you. Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find. So perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away. Why? Yes, you're right.
Yeah, we don't want him to just like, if he talks too much, maybe his anger, when he gets a little angry about this reason of this happening, he just starts coughing because his body's not handling his emotions well.
But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer. I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
Man. It's hard to like know that you're dying, but you just feel like why? Like why are you the one that gets hit with the illness like this?
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
It's hard.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Oh, right.
You asked me this.
Hey.
The machine in the command room? Yeah, okay, we just...
Hey.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so we got Ken, Koromaru.
Well,
What to do after the Dark Hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain
always
active.
speak.
Thus, the disappearance of the Dark Hour does not concern me. Dude, I guess. You didn't have to put it that way. It's kind of depressing to hear you say that. I know, she's like, I don't care, because my purpose will be fulfilled, so I don't need to be around anymore, essentially. But everybody's like, we really, like, want you to still be around.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep when the Dark Hour disappears for good, because it's freaking exhausting fighting in Tartarus. I just want a good night's sleep for once. A nice, peaceful sleep. Sounds good. I like to get some beauty sleep, too. My skin could use a little TLC.
Well,
With a little maintenance, my body will be looking as good as new. Would you like to join me for some maintenance, Yukari-san?
what?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's possible. Like, I can't do the maintenance the way you want, or the way you do it. So, okay, we can maybe do Mutatsu. We just need one more rank with him, too. Is there anything new? Please give me a rank up next. Yes! We can can max him out in the next rank. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're back to school, right? Yep. The exam results are up. Do I get top 10 again? I scored the highest mark. Yes! I got my fucking #1. Let's go. Yay! Oh my god, my headphones. I'm about to mess it up. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to her. Lunchtime is movers. Okay. Nice, nice. Yes, let's go.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. I don't know what's happening here. It isn't. Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. You're a math teacher. How do you not know what the fuck's happening? I swear, these teachers suck. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Oh my god. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Oh god. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? I'm gonna assume it's Egypt. Fuck.
That's correct.
You must really be a math fan. Sure. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. You say that, but you couldn't fucking figure out your own solution that you were doing. Freaking bad. Can't say math is great and then you don't know what the fuck you're doing in your own math problem. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during summer vacation paid off. Nice. What a relief. I didn't do too badly, but my scores would never go up if I don't take things more seriously. Okay, Junpei in here. Yukari.
Hey there.
Next up, we're finally done with exams. Takes the load off. Oh, she says you're in private. Can we go to the rooftop?
Yo.
I feel an unbreakable bond.
Is that right?
What else? Is there anything else to do here? Fuka, Hidetoshi. Maybe Hidetoshi is like rank 8. I might just hang up with him for the time being. Okay, art club is when? No one is here today. It's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Okay, so tomorrow. Okay. Oh, Mitsuru! Hello, can I see you right now? You have my gift ready for me?
Oh.
I saw your exams. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Oh shit, it's 3 now. Since I placed at the top of the exams, I got this pendant of unity. Scored above average. Junpei is always never good, right? Damn. Oh, I wanted to see theirs. Lisa was probably #1, yeah. Okay. Everybody does really well except Junpei. I guess it's kind of already new because she's doesn't know school stuff like that anyway. Oh, he said she can rank up, actually. Yeah, I might just do that.
What?
Yes. Did you have a question about my lecture? Yes. What are you staring at? Is it my helm? Could that be it?
Great!
Is this really happening? Boy, oh boy, that's one discerning eye you got there, kid. Isn't this helm great? It is, isn't it? It's a historic masterpiece Masamune had since he was young. Mr. Ono keeps going on and on with his story. So Masamune gave his helm to his vassal before he departed. Such generosity! It's as if he foresaw his fate. He's crying.
And so...
And that's why I couldn't possibly part with it. I could give you something else from my personal collection though, one with no connections. If you still want one, well you do, right? Come see me again, and I'll let you have it. And I enjoy the tales of Masamune. I have a deeper understanding of history. Did we get an academic? Nice. If I come back to speak with him at the faculty office another day, I might get my very own helm. Alright.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof.
Okay.
I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns.
Well, it is a little overboard, Origiri. It really is, but...
I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
What matters is that you realize that. Don't blame yourself. Ooh,
See.
Yeah, because he always says that, oh, having some type of power to just decide all the rules was going to make everything better. But the way he was, like I said, I always mentioned that the way he was going about it wasn't the right way to do it. Because eventually he was going to antagonize a lot of people about this situation. And at the time he didn't care. But now I guess he's been maybe thinking more, reflecting on it more, and now he's thought, oh, maybe I need to change up my approach to be able to do things that I think would be better. And in fairness, instead of just trying to do everything based on rules that not everything could work on that.
Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. I felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
I love Origiri so much. I actually love the social link so much. He's like one of my favorites. Probably top 5 at the moment.
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
Yeah, I really love Otogi Social Link so much.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I'm gonna go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Aww.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. Whew, no Fs. Now I don't have to go to Arigaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Oh, no, don't say it like that. Aiga-san said she didn't do so well in her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess drovers have their own share of problems too.
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one, so let's put our all into preparing for it. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they'd be, but I feel like I could have done much better. It made me realize that I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together.
By the way,
how were your results for the exam? Mine were the usual. Well, we can't be wasting time worrying about exam results for now. Our priority should be to train as much as we can for the final battle. Okay, but the final battle is... When? When is the next full moon? I really actually have nothing to do today. Wow. I actually don't think I've ever hanged out with Mitsuru. Have I hanged out with her all this entire game? Maybe. But we hang out with her.
In that case, I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Novels, mangas, textbooks. Novels.
Oh, do you now? I'm partial to historical fiction myself. I actually read a lot of it.
I like to read a lot too, depending on the subject. Depending if it's like psychological, mystery, or fantasy type ones.
All you have to do is turn the page to experience another person's life. That reminds me, Yamagishi mentioned liking novels as well. I never inquired further, but maybe she'd make for a good reading partner. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads. Rather accessible ones, too. I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus. It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Good night, Mitsuru. That was nice. Simple, you know, chill.
All right, time for class.
Wait, Mr. Dakota is here still? I thought Mitsuru got rid of your ass. Wait, what? I thought she got rid of you. We haven't seen you like this entire game since like June.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
Nobody should be fucking listening to you.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just... Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
It's interesting to see how Fuka's really taking this. Because everyone, like, Akihiko and Ken obviously got, like, they got their character development kind of quickly. They got their awakening and Ryuji, and they're like, oh yeah, we have a new resolve now. Junpei and Yukari and Fuka literally are taking this, I feel like, way harder than I expected. Because of how things progressed, how the way things went, right? Nobody knows, obviously, the situation except us, so it's just... It's interesting to see how everybody's perspective and take on this. Because in reality, I really didn't think Fuka was gonna be like this down on it. Like she's still like it's over a week later, and well, you know, obviously it's gonna take time to heal. But I'm surprised that, you know, outside of like the 3rd years, which, you know, Akihiko and Mitsudo obviously gonna be way more devastated because they were more closer to him. You know, it's really seeming to affect the 2nd years obviously as well.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen.
Man, I feel so bad.
Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Okay, so she's sensing regret that she doesn't have a good relationship with her parents, and with knowing that people can die around you, you know, it's always better to somewhat face head on and try to not live with anything with regrets, right?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one, but I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Why the fuck? I thought this dude got fired. Why the fuck do we really have this teacher here still? This dude should not even be here.
What's going on?
A proper goodbye?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
Oh, she's leaving.
I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Wow, her only, like, her best friend in the school, she's leaving.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving, and you're gonna miss her.
The biggest bitch in school. The way she says it, like...
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed?
But you're technically Fuka's best friend. Why would you not say that you were leaving? Like, that doesn't make sense.
But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
They each having their own parent issues. Man.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want... I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Damn, it was so cute and sad. I would have thought like give each other a hug or something.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right?
Yeah, they have phones. They can always talk to each other, call each other, you know?
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Aww.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others.
Why does it sound like she's getting her second awakening here?
But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Aww. Yeah, she really is. Holy sh... Oh my god. I didn't think I was just gonna get it now like this. Whoa, that looks cool. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Lucia has given rise to Juno? Wow. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Wow, holy, this was unexpected.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here? It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
Oh, the gang is here. They're off, you know, they're trying to check up on each other, see each other, like, making sure everybody's all good. I'm so happy with this crew. This is so cute.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
They're like, where's this, you know, speech coming from now all of a sudden?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
No, she's more than alright. Now, aw, man. Oh, that sucks. She's losing like her best friend in the school, but she's gained such a new resolve after that. Wow, like.
This is questionable.
Fuka-san said she figured it out. What do you think, Makoto-san? I don't get it. Maybe. I understand her a little bit. That's good to hear. Hey, I just heard that Mariyama's transferring. You know, the girl who's friends with Fuka. They haven't been friends for very long though. Kinda sucks. Yeah. Dude, the mall sucks. I was trying to pick up this girl, but some cop kept staring at me like he meant business. Maybe you were stalking and that's why it was a problem. Exams suck, man. People completely forgot about that guy Arigaki now that they're studying. Or maybe they just never cared about his death in the first place. Well, considering that there was people already talking shit about him, which I was about to... Juba was about to square up. Like, he didn't give a fuck. Like, I would have squared up with them too. Like... And burnt out Chihiro Koromaru. I heard that Mariyama-san from Class 2E is going to transfer out. Her father's sick, right? She didn't seem sad or anything. Now that I think about it, even when she was acting all hyped and stuff, she didn't seem like she was having really fun. I guess she has her own problems to deal with. Who's to rank up then? Just Keisuke? Just Keisuke? I guess Jelo, but... Okay.
Hey.
You know, I realized something. Part of my job is to think about how we can truly help the student body. Alright. I guess maybe we can hang out with Keisuke? Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with a wild fashion sense. Long wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. Oh, Takaya? I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kind of went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Yeah, he really doesn't, right? Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang out with Keisuke then.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit.
Well, damn, like we just start off like this? My god.
The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I
don't know, he seems like he really likes to being a doctor, but he just took this class just for something, to pursue something else, or maybe like, he was like, oh, I don't like the fact that I'm following my dad's footsteps or something like that, but then in reality, I really do like it. I don't know.
I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
You're pulling out of the contest?
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud.
Damn.
All he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too.
You're yelling about this, but yet the first two rank ups, you were immediately willing to rush to people's aid. You seem to kind of enjoy it, but at the same time don't like the fact that you're like, oh, I have to just take it's like a Yukiko Slightly situation where it's like, oh, my dad's a doctor, so I'm kind of stuck with this position, right, where I have to follow in my parents' footsteps and I don't like it, so that's why I'm doing this, right? I like how I like the fact that, not liking the fact, I tend to compare the characters from this game to other characters in the other Persona series because they have similarities to their slight stories, but the way they handle it is differently, obviously. So it just depends on how they do it.
I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
Complaining to me won't help you. So you're just gonna take it? Ooh,
You're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Yeah, you're onto something.
Casey looks like it's whether he really wants to pursue art or he's gonna pursue it for the time being, and then eventually he's gonna be like, you know what? I think I enjoy helping people more, like in the future.
I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
He really opened up to me.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today.
Alright.
Well, see you later.
I was pretty active in the club today. I wrapped up club activities and went back to the dorm.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them. Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left leaf.
But they can't raise their left leaf. I'm so sorry, plants, if you get hurt.
I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Alright.
This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this would be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Alright.
I am
humans.
calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them.
No.
I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
God damn it.
Good morning.
Wow, she sounds so cute. Puka. It's already been October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, but it all went by so fast, but it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you. I'm glad I met you.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Damn, he's already? We just met yesterday. Wait, does he already have a rank up? Wow, he already does. And you go... Oh god, we got a few people. Holy shit. I think we're just gonna max out Odagiri though. I have a favor to ask you. I apologize for making such a sudden request, but know that I'm only asking you because I hold you in high regard. Come find me in the student council. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, Odagiri time. We're gonna max him out. Might as well. Oh, he's right here.
Good work today.
Now that exams are over, we can take a moment to relax. As such, the student council will be resuming their activities as well. I apologize for the abrupt timing, but if you're going to be at today's meeting, I could use your help with something.
Oh, thanks.
Excellent, I owe you for this. I'd like to do a little presentation to help raise awareness on the student council. I'll do most of the talking, so if you wouldn't mind supporting me.
Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
Not too shabby. You were great.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Oh.
It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me.
Oh
That's
my
why you
god.
should be the one to have it.
I'll cherish it.
Thanks.
I love this dude. The cheap lighter.
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
He seems embarrassed. Oh, I love this one so much.
The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free.
Oh man, the social link was so good.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
Yay! You can now fuse Odin, the storm god.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
Aww. Yo, like, I love this dude. I walked home with a girl who was in a great mood. Oh, oh my god, this was so good. I just love the character development with him. There's been a lot more of the lost lately, huh? There's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, this whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that. Aw. Man, it's like, it feels like we're at the end game, but I'm not too sure if we're in the end game. Fuka's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now, I guess she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open. Everything will be back to normal once we defeat the next enemy. Honestly, it makes me feel a little sad, but ordinary life is definitely better. I'll get to hang out with my friends and do stupid stuff together and meet Chidori more often. Let's beat the final shadow 6 ways to Sunday, dude. Aw. He said he was gonna make some protein.
All right.
Thanks for his protein. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to give a successful report to Aragaki. Everything is like in honor of him now. I'm in love with that. Wait, I never checked like the thing I got from Strength plus 3. Where is this one? Raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Alright, so... Can I help you? What will we do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to fix my sleeping habits. I always stay up really late on the nights we go to Tartarus. Aww.
Maybe.
You too, Koromaru? But you can sleep anytime you want, can't you?
Well...
What am I gonna do? I don't know. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Aragaki-san about it, but I guess I just want to learn what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. He's yawning. He must be sleepy. Aww. Are you currently free? I would like to enlist your assistance. Reading Yakuza novels will her would improve my charm, her charm, and she'll get a new ability.
Oh.
Alright, so... Yep, I think it's Iger's time.
Oh. Yes.
I should retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. I feel like my charm has increased after reading about the main character's righteous spirit.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
No, I guess no. What are you talking about? Not bad, I guess. That sounds tacky. What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me.
I think you're already good enough for that.
Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself.
What if she comes like with a Yakuza jacket on and stuff?
In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
Looks aren't everything. What's important is attitude.
Are you saying there's something else which takes greater priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry.
Nah, but that's how it is. Don't judge a book by its cover. You look cute, but you're able to destroy people.
I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output, and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
But understanding the essence of the story, I guess, is fueling her fighting spirit. So what skill she gets? Strengthens physical skills. Okay, nice.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid?
That's so cute.
It's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Everyone's eyes are locked onto the canvases. It's been so fun that the hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
I like how the way she's talking just sounds so robotic-esque. It doesn't sound like she's happy.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun.
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
Now you don't have to quit. You should tell your dad.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me.
Why did he get so mad?
He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Hiraga expressed deep gratitude to me.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like. Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Wow.
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow, as in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
Oh no, what happened now?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Damn, she already knows, like, he's the doctor, so let's get him and stuff.
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor, but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is.
Yeah, he likes doing both things. I think eventually, like at the end of the social, he's gonna eventually be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be a doctor. I think I like helping people more than my art.
A doctor's son with such an eye for art. I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now.
Damn.
I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
I said goodbye to Fuka and went back to the dorm. Oh, we have people here. Don't you worry about your exam scores. I do. Just dance, you'll be fine, like me. So what if your scores are low? You won't die. Don't worry about it. Okay. My boy, he's here. Hey, how's it going? Groovy or not groovy? I don't know. Groovy? It's autumn already. I better get my groove on. I love this dude. Let's see. Winter's coming up. It's a tough season for people who can't get into the groove. I can't get my groove on, so it's a bummer of a time for me. I love this dude. Oh, what happened? Anything new? A strong wind blows across the world, sending a blue flower's petals into the air. The flowers discover the world, made friends to protect, and has become another light. The lights are gathering around you. Be prepared. And let's hope that you find what? Oh. Is it just talking about, like, my friend's power or something?
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. You got a minute?
I owe you one.
You never change, do you? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old.
Damn. He gets married and have a kid, and he didn't tell nothing to his dad. My God, that's how strained their relationship is.
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
It's awesome.
Come on, kid, you're embarrassing me.
Oh my God, he got red for a little bit.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Damn. Misato thanks me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. This was nice. I didn't fully, what is it? No, it's not my favorite compared to the other ones that we went through so far, but I do like his a lot.
The innermost power of the Tower Arcana have been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
I'm happy. Another max social link. You can now choose Chiyu, the Warrior King.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Reserve tag.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
So you just gave me an alcohol recipe? Like, is that what you gave me?
I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
I hope everything goes well. I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm. Ooh, that was quite a few social links we got up already. We got like three max just now?
I'm so...
Oh my god. Matsumune decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed to Odawara. Can you feel his heart-ending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masamune. Alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something. Nope, we gotta stay awake, get our academics up. The Sengoku era, the days when men were in their full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where is the samurai spirit gone? Let's review what we covered in the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, damn, all those max right now. I think we're just gonna go see him. Actually, no, I have to go see the faculty But we'll do that after. Let me check the... Because it said, what's the coordinates? They got the fucking... You're telling me that they took the little girl? My mind just fucking went below. Okay, whatever. The other day, my husband was saying that he regained the passion he once had in his youth. It's quite suspicious. I wonder if he's cheating on me. Maybe he's went to the Blue V, you know, that healing shop next to the police station. They say going there can help you remember things you've long forgotten. We should go there sometime too. Oh my god, he stepped out again? Oh my god, we're gonna keep on seeing every teacher. The main ingredients are glucose, erythritol, saturated sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh,
1 moment, please.
Take a look at this. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself. The active ingredients this has is all sweeteners. At the very end, it's listed an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, and that means there's only trace amounts of it. I knew it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Okay. The food they serve for Okatsu has better benefits than this. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is... What? No, we're not saying that. Okay, we're just getting random, like, academics points for this, even though we're trying to find Ono. Why are we having a hard time finding this dude? He was just at the school. He just gave us a lesson. It's been a while since I hanged out with him.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can get that next rank soon. He's about to be maxed out as well.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of laws keep increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows, but we just have to be one more, then we'll finally be done.
By the way...
Sometimes when I'm surfing the web, I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We don't normally pay any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds when we're searching for information online.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that was pretty random, wasn't it? I just wanted to share my thoughts with someone. Oh, don't worry about it. Is it just me, or is Nada-san kind of different now? Like, he doesn't feel the same as before. You're right.
Hey, not bad.
After everything that's happened, he didn't lose hope. Instead, he's all fired up. Aragaki-san was amazing, yeah, but so is Sanada-san. They're like the definition of a dynamic duo. I wish I could be strong as them one day. Aw. Yeah, they are like the best duo. So, Ken, Yukari, and, well, we had nobody to... So I guess we'll just hang out with Ken. I just rented the DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so... sure.
They recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
Just wait and see.
Oh, that's right. We are only halfway through the movie. He's surrounded by gangsters again! Wow! He was so cool! He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too! You can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Nice. I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives.
Looks like this movie is part of a series! Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Alright. That was cute. So, what is it now? Saturday? Alright.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
Yeah, she has a lot of guilt surrounding what her family has done.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Interesting talk. I would like to see Fuka or Yuko, but it's time to max out Gourmet King here, which I don't even like this dude at this point, to be honest. But it's time to max him out. Hey, Alright. Really?
Hey, so, about last time, let's go to Hagakure!
Why are we getting side music for this dude? I'm sorry. I can't feel sorry for him after what happened these past few ranks. The last few ranks have been so bad.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never beat him in anything. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine.
That doesn't make sense. How does he get a poisoned bun? Like,
But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt relieved. I thought maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
that's terrible.
person feels joy when their own brother dies. I'm not. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. But I could never be as good, and eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
To be, I'm assuming this is the better option, but I don't feel that way for him.
You don't think anyone could replace me?
Nobody really can. Like, there's no way to replace anybody. It's just that it's just like everybody's way to do this just sucks. Like, your way you approach this really sucks, and it wasn't even good. And you didn't see that until right when you were about to die. Like,
is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Suimitsu truly appreciates me. I really don't like his social link, to be honest. Him now kind of having this weird revelation. Oh yeah, I should be myself now. I can't be compared to my brother anymore. He died, and I kind of like the fact that he did. Like, that's not right. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
The innermost power of the moon arc.
Yeah, his social link is not good to me, in my opinion. I can't stand him slightly. Because his reasoning is not good. Like, to me, it's not. In my opinion, it's not good.
Of the moon within thyself.
Like, you're scamming people. Ugh, no, I don't know. Maxed out rank, let's go. You can now use send a phone, the deliverer of prayers.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired. Because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II!
The gourmet license.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III.
I think you would just be the Gourmet King without the third.
That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time.
It makes me seem like Makoto is just a miracle worker. Like, oh wow, I'm cured now from whatever problem I just had, a mental problem I had in my life. That's not how it works, but you know.
Oh wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
What? So you've been eating food this whole time, you're gonna tell me you never paid attention to how good the food was? I don't know. His social link is just, it's so much to be desired, because how do you go from, oh yeah, you know, he was getting in trouble because he was scamming people because he was part of like this cultish thing. He doesn't even talk about it at the end of the social link, which I thought he would. He just randomly talked about what was causing the issues here. I thought we would have gotten that like a long time ago, but that didn't happen because he was so fucking focused on being like in a cult, scamming people. He was trying to scam me. Then we had the reverse and unreverse fucking shit with him. And then to be like, oh yeah, you know, I hated the fact that I was compared to my twin brother, and everyone liked him better than me, so I hated him. And then when he died, I kind of liked the fact that he died because now nobody will make fun of me anymore. But then apparently people still did, and he didn't like it. And then just, I don't. And then you're not gonna give the people their money back, that people that you scammed. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I don't see any redeeming qualities for him. Like, I know it sounds bad. Like, I feel sorry that he had a traumatic experience with his brother, and it sucks that his brother died, but he showed no redeeming qualities or even seemingly no care for the fact that everything happened after the fact that he was about to die. Like, we somehow cured his trauma and just was like, you know what, now I'm gonna face my problems. I care for my brother now. I'm not gonna do this anymore, even though I owe people I can't owe the money back essentially because that's a lot of money, but that's ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, I personally don't like his social link at all. I know it's a little strange to ask this now, but do you have a reason you're fighting? I don't know. I see. Well, I hope you find one. Either way, the next battle will be our last, so let's do our best. Everybody keeps on saying that our next battle is the last. I don't think it is. I can never tell what you're thinking, even when I'm looking straight at you. So how are you feeling about our next operation? As I'm sure you know, it will be our last. Are you nervous? Of course.
I see.
I understand. The tension grows stronger day by day. Yeah, it's not my type of thing, but with that, I think it's time to end today's video. So we got a lot of social links maxed out. We deadass got, I think, 4, because we got student council guy, which I love Odagiri so much. I feel like his growth in his story was really good and to me relatable because I could understand some things that happens in life. But his change and the way he acts afterwards, I freaking love it so much. I don't know why, but I just love the way this went out. Then we have Hermit. I really thought we were going to see the teacher because I'm assuming Mai is supposed to be Miss Toriumi, because from one of the social links they talk about the fact that she was in love with us. But she logged out for good after leaving me a final goodbye message. But you know, she said goodbye, she was happy, she said I loved you, whatever. But it ended nicely. Like, I thought it was a pretty good social link. There were some moments that was really funny, and I really enjoyed like the little slang that it had and how this one is, because of how, since it's supposed to be like an old game, it just reminds me of how old slang was before. You know, some people still do it now, but it's not as, you know, the way it was before. It's like a different type of thing in a way. But I overall enjoyed this social link. It was really nice. Monk Tower was really nice. He seems to have found his wife and son. He swore not to return until he makes amends with them. I received a gift from him as proof of his all. He was cool. I like his social link a lot. He reminds me of like Rikichi, where it seems like all the elderly people, we remind him of their kids. But I think it's good that he realized that oh, I'm running away from my problems. I miss my family. My family, obviously, they don't even care about him, it seems like. But hopefully things will be resolved for them. It's great. And I think his was really nice. It was a really good one. And I already stated my feelings were going to be. I'm sorry. He has no redeeming qualities to me. I really thought Kenji was going to be the worst one, considering his delusional ass was kind of getting a little annoying, and it was kind of funny at the same time. Like, sympathetic funny. I don't know what it is. But he wasn't that great to me. Kenji, I felt like, wasn't really a great social link. But man, going to case to cake, he's the worst social link in my opinion in this game. Once rank 7 hits and the way he acted, that shit just was like a no-go for me. I'm so sorry. Like, it doesn't work for me. I can't stand that, and I can't like it. I just don't like him now. We got some stuff to do. We got a few other ones to deal with, but that's time for another time. And I think it's just a lot's been happening. It's just been crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this long video. We had a nice break after everything that happened in the last full moon, because since we went through such a depressing episode, but this one was more chill. It was nicer. Also, Fuga got her theurgy, a new theurgy. I didn't expect her to get her second awakening at all. Like, it was so unexpected to me. But it was really nice. She has such a cute little new resolve that she changed quickly, and it's just like, I'm hoping Natsuki and Fuku will be best friends forever because it's such a cute little friendship, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a lot. But everything's just cute. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.